This week we have Shea Patterson on the podcast, the number 1 overall draft pick in the USFL to our Panthers.
Yep.
On the podcast. And we were trying to think of new traditions that we could improve on for the Panthers. I'm bringing Yarn to the game.
Yeah. Yep. 3 TDs, hat trick.
Just the little kitties out
Maybe
there.
knitting at halftime on the Jumbotron.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how to like implement kitty litter into this
the
thing.
trough.
We throw kitty litter at the opposing team.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Kitty litter kind of grosses me out.
It is nasty.
Yeah, like
Well, it won't be used, but
Yeah. It'll be like in the bucket still.
hey, classic
Classic diversion.
classic prank by us. Throw kitty litter on the other team. Used.
it gets everywhere.
No, yeah, go ahead.
No, this was when we went and toured Lambeau. I think to this day, one of the funniest jokes or pranks that I ever thought of in my entire life. So the visiting team has to like go down a hallway and then they like go down these stairs down to the fields. And then there's like a little bit bigger hallway and then they go out onto the field. And I told them like, hey, at the bottom of these stairs, you should put like, if you're in line at security at the airport and they got the thing you got to snake through to get up there, even if no one's in line, put up a bunch of those.
Yeah.
So that they have to go weave and go through it like 8 times before they're able to walk on the field, even though there's no line at all.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, it's the tiniest thing, but it'll get on their nerves and you're winning the psychological war.
It'll kill the momentum.
Yeah. So we should do that at the Panthers games, make the opposing team snake through security. Like, what do you call those things? Like
I don't know.
I don't know. There's like the little like the stands with the ropes.
It's like seatbelts, basically.
Yeah,
like.
snake through the ropes to get all the way out to the stadium.
How long it's going to take the team to get back in the locker room at halftime?
Yeah, imagine if obviously it won't go well because our kiddies just dominated them in the first half. Then they got to like go and then it's going to take one old lineman that just gets pissed and just runs right through them.
They're going to throw them around, try and get them out of the way because they're upset, but it's not going to go well because the bottom of those things are heavy.
Someone's going to get hit. Someone's going to get turf toe from these things.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
I do like that. I do like big time momentum killer. Those ropes that you got to snake through in lines will kill any excitement. You get to the airport, you're jacked up, and then you're like, you're kind of walking fast through to security, and then you got to weave through one of those. You're like, God, this is fucking Jesus
killing
Christ.
momentum.
Nobody even here. Meanwhile, TSA pre-check, you just walk straight through.
Yeah. Let's just hope to God they don't have TSA pre-check.
Yeah. That would suck.
No, we have to let them go all the way through.
USFL pre-check.
Yeah. That's a wild idea.
It's such a good idea because it's not
harmless
enough
too.
Yeah, it's harmless, but it's just enough to piss someone off.
Yep.
Because like they aren't going to like remove them until they get a little bit irritated.
Mhm.
Meaning like humans are humans, so they will just naturally follow the rules.
Yeah.
And then it'll take one person to get a little mad, but then like if we get them a little bit mad, we won't.
Right. And make sure it's not like carpet and make sure it's a hardwood floor because it's harder to walk on cleats.
Yeah, slip around, slip and slide
Harder
a
to
little bit.
pivot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can slick it up. Maybe let's throw some cold water and freeze it.
Throw some kitty litter. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Also, no one's ever played in the USFL before, so they could just think this is standard.
They did.
Well, I would assume no one playing now.
You're right. You're right. But you never know.
So this is just standard. Walk through the
Oh
snakes.
shit! Yeah, this is just how it works in the USFL. To get through the tunnel, you got to weave through all these ropes.
Just to fuck with them even more, you put like a sensor you have to walk through, like red or green.
There's a guy doing the wand on every single player.
That would be
it like gets to their helmet, like the metal buttons. It's like beeping. Sir, I'm gonna need to see that helmet for a sec.
Yeah,
every single player that comes through.
Helmets off, please. Gloves and cleats can stay on. Keep moving. Let's go.
Take belts off, shoes off,
pads off.
Sir, do you have anything in your pockets? I don't have fucking pockets.
Yeah. Phone's in a separate bin. Please take your jewelry off. Hell yeah.
That would irritate them so
God,
bad.
yeah.
Put your hands above your head, please. Hold. All right, step through.
Step right through. Stand here for me.
We got some on the right shoulder pad that we're gonna have to
we're gonna need some. Can I get a it's a gal dude. Can I get a male security guy? Do we not have anyone on right now? Okay.
Just hold here, sir.
Sorry, we're gonna have to have you step to the side. We gotta take a look.
They like
through your
missed the
helmet.
national anthem because they're going through security to get onto the field.
Your helmet's been selected for a random security check. Can you please wait over here in this line?
Also, we need to make sure you have no bomb residue on your fingers. So they do the little wipe thing that they do in TSA.
Yeah. You guys ever have that happen to you?
The like ball boys got a bag of balls and like they like run it through the X-ray and then they gotta like check all the balls.
They check the pressure.
No, the ball boy he's got this big fat bag of balls.
Does he?
So dumb.
As these guys are sneaking through the line, he just walks right down the side, just walks straight through.
Yeah, because he's got pre-check.
He's
got balls.
Yeah, he's got a big fat bag of balls.
Why didn't you stop that guy? Did you see the balls on that guy? I'm not messing around with a guy with balls like that.
Fat big balls.
I mean, fuck, I think we just figured it out.
Sir, I'm gonna need to see your ball sack.
Starts undoing his belt. Whoa.
That is some Austin Powers humor right there. Oh,
definitely.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to see your ball sack, and then like they reveal that he's got the sack of balls.
Another good prank for the opposing team, Austin Powers. We take their medical cart and you put it sideways in the hallway. So they gotta do the fucking forward and back.
There's literally a guy out on the field with like a severed leg, and we're working on it right now. We got a bit of a situation. We're doing a 105-point turn.
Over.
10-4. What do you mean? Get the ambulance in here, sir. We got. I don't know. I think some jokester turned our thing sideways.
Over. Yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
How has no one read me?
The guy's leg is literally detached from his body.
He's bleeding out. The ball boy's got his bag over there to collect the blood.
Yeah.
This is all happening in front of the snake line. So not only do you have to go through that,
Then they gotta go through security.
The security's paused. They gotta wait for the medical situation to be cleared first.
They have to drive the cart onto like a little rack, and there's a guy checking underneath it. You're going into a prison.
Jesus, USFL stuff is a real deal, man. You see this guy's security?
Security's great.
Fuck. I feel like I'm in the White House right now.